The foot is one of the most forgotten parts of the body when we want to improve strength, balance, and coordination. Many research studies show that there are multiple benefits to exercising the feet in all age ranges, especially for older people, as strong feet reduce the risk of falling and consequently the risk of fracture. But also a foot exercise program improves jumping distance and agility and helps prevent running injuries. So if you're interested in improving your jump, reducing the risk of running injuries, or simply improving your coordination and balance to prevent falls, I invite you to view the following program in its entirety. To carry out the exercises, you will need a chair, a towel, and an elastic band. For the first exercise, sit on a chair, place your feet on the ground, and bend your knees to 90 degrees. Keep your heels on the ground throughout the exercise. Lift your toes as high as possible and then stomp the ground with your foot. Up and down, up and down for 30 repetitions. Do a single set the first time you do the program. You can add 1 or 2 more sets or even increase the number of repetitions in subsequent times. Complete the movement with me 30 times. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, The second exercise is a classic heel raise. Stand up, position yourself behind the chair, get on your tiptoes, going as high as you can, and then relax. Simple and fast. If you're afraid of falling, or if you don't have enough strength, you can do the same movement sitting down, thus eliminating the weight of the body on the feet. Take your time, complete a set of 30 repetitions with me, and do it the best you can. You can add 1 or 2 more sets, or even increase the number of repetitions once you've completed the program several times. If you want to increase the difficulty of the exercise, you can do it on one leg. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and in the next exercise, we work on inversion and eversion movements. It appears complex, but is actually quite simple. In inversion, we lift the inner part of the foot. And in eversion, we lift the outer part. To complete the exercise, do an inversion with one foot and eversion with the opposite, just as I show you on screen. Pause for a second and switch by reversing the position of your feet. Try to perform the movement from the ankle, avoiding lateral movement of the knees. If it seems easy, you can try the standing variation of the exercise. Do the exercise 15 times. 9, okay? 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Again, sitting, This time you will need a band to work the Eversion movement against resistance. Tie I knot in your band in such a way that you can place it on the outside of both feet. Spread them apart to increase the tension of the band. From that position, rotate your foot and your shin as far out as possible to work the foot reversers. Hold for a moment and relax back to the starting position. Repeat 20 times with one foot. Don't forget to rotate both the foot and the leg as much as possible. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 'Next, repeat the same movement 20 times with the opposite foot. You can start with one set and add more sets as you complete the program multiple times. 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 20. Again, a movement against resistance. This time, fix the elastic to the leg of a table by wrapping it around or directly putting the elastic underneath. Sit in front and move the chair a bit away so that the foot is supported on the heel in plantar flexion as shown on screen. From there, simply bring your toes towards you, towards dorsal flexion. Hold for a moment and relax. Repeat 20 times with one foot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 18, 19, and 20. And then repeat another 20 times with the opposite foot. Start with one set and add sets in subsequent times. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 20. Next, place the towel on the floor. Insert it between your fingers in the following way. The exercise is very simple. You just have to squeeze the towel between your fingers, trying to do it as hard as possible. Contract for a second and relax. Repeat the movement 10 times. If a cramp appears, or you notice that your foot muscles are going to cramp, stop for a few moments before continuing. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10. Next, repeat another 10 times with the opposite foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, For the 7th exercise, we do the opposite movement, spreading the toes apart. Simply make a maximum contraction by spreading your toes for a second and then relax. Repeat 10 times with one foot. 5, 6, 3, 7, 8, 9, And then repeat another 10 times with the opposite foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 'The last one is the most complex exercise. In it, we are going to work on the elevation of the plantar arch, which usually falls due to the weakness of the intrinsic muscles of the foot. Despite its complexity, the exercise is, again, very simple. Place your foot on the ground and insert your fingers under the plantar arch. Then try to lift the arch a few millimeters away from your fingers. Hold the position for 5 seconds and relax. It's a very subtle movement, barely noticeable. Both the heel and the toes should remain in contact with the ground. It's not a strength exercise, but a muscle awareness one, where we work all the muscles that lift the plantar arch very precisely. Repeat 10 times with one foot. 9. And well, and then finish with another 10 repetitions on the opposite foot. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very well, friends, that's all. It's amazing the amount of movements that the feet and toes can carry out. Take the time you need and add sets or repetitions to adapt the program to your possibilities. If you do the program 3 times a week, you'll notice results after a month. It's a very simple and easy program for older people, since everything is done sitting down. So encourage that grandfather or grandmother to complete it to improve their balance, prevent falls, and improve their quality of life. If you've made it this far, it's because you're enjoying the video, because it's useful to you, or maybe because you're in love with this bald head. Subscribe so you can see it more often and share the video with those who need it. If what you're looking for is personalized attention and an exercise program to address your injury, you can contact me on my new platform Physiotherapy at yourfingertips.com so I can take care of your case personally. Greetings, and I hope to see you in the next video.